Welcome to our geometry series. Today, we are going to learn about the Chord-Chord Angle Theorem, specifically focusing on how to find the measure of an angle formed by two intersecting chords inside a circle. This is a fundamental concept in circle geometry that relates angles to the arcs they intercept. Before we dive into the angles, let's quickly review what a chord is. A chord is simply a straight line segment that connects 2 points on the edge of a circle. Unlike a diameter, it does not have to pass through the center, though a diameter is technically a special type of chord. Now, imagine we have 2 of these chords, and they cross each other somewhere inside the circle. When they intersect, they form 4 angles. Because they are straight lines, the angles opposite each other are vertical angles, which means they are equal in measure. To understand the math, we need to identify the intercepted arcs. These are the curved parts of the circle's edge that are trapped between the endpoints of the chords. In our diagram, look at the orange curves. These are the arcs that correspond to our angles. Here is the key rule you need to remember. The measure of the angle formed by these intersecting chords is equal to the average of the intercepted arcs. In other words, you add the measures of the 2 arcs together, and then divide the result by 2. Let's look at this visually. If we call our angle x and the 2 intercepted arcs A and B, our formula is simply x equals a plus b divided by 2. It does not matter which pair of vertical angles you choose, as long as you use the arcs that open up to those specific angles. Let's try a practice problem. Here we have a circle with 2 intersecting chords. We are given the measures of the 2 intercepted arcs, 80 degrees and 100 degrees. We need to find the value of the angle x. To solve this, we just follow our formula. Step 1, we identify our arcs, which are 80 and 100. Step 2, we add them together to get 180. Finally, we divide by 2. 180 divided by 2 gives us 90. So the angle x is 90 degrees. Sometimes you might face a different type of problem. In this example, we already know the angle is 60 degrees, and we know one of the arcs is 50 degrees. But we are missing the measure of the other arc, which we will call x. We can still use the same formula, but we need to do a little algebra. We set up the equation, 60 equals 50 plus x, all divided by 2. To isolate x, we first multiply both sides by 2, which gives us 120 equals 50 plus x. Subtracting 50 from both sides tells us that x equals 70 degrees. To wrap up, remember these key points. When chords intersect inside a circle, think average. Add the arcs and divide by 2. This works for any intersection point inside the circle. And as we saw, you can use this simple formula to find angles or missing arc measures.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.